Madlom really takes the approach of focusing on the customer first.
They know their business.
They were non-pressured. They had the confidence in their product.
We were able to sell our home at full price in 4 days.
The other realtor couldn't get a single offer.
They've got a proven track record.
Madlom, compared to other companies, takes a fresher approach.
It's a whole team.
They have a beginning-to-end solution.
Always very timely and responses.
Their expertise, their knowledge of the market.
And I knew at the end of the day, our house was going to get sold.
Madlom Real Estate's different from their competition because they kind of represent the new world order in real estate. There are many different companies out there vying for market share, but Madlom's taking a very different approach to winning customers and developing relationships with their clients. And I would say that that is atypical in our industry, as you see many people doing the same things, expecting to get different results in a very different market.
Chad really cares about selling your property. He's actually working to get that property sold, and every person in his team is doing the same thing.
Madlom Real Estate was created because I saw a deficiency in this industry. Sellers are seeing what we're doing differently, and they're really seeing their lives changed because of how we're doing it differently.
Buying and selling houses takes a lot of patience, and there's a lot of different hoops to jump through. Madlom did a great job of guiding us through the directions that we need to do, giving us the answers that we needed when we asked them.
I think it's one of the most important decisions you could make, choosing the right agency, and I highly recommend Madlom.
Well, selling a house, whether it's an investment property or a personal residence, it's a big investment. It's one of the biggest investment decisions that you will make in your lifetime. You need somebody on your side that knows how the real estate market functions and how to market houses, and that has to be Chad Madlom.
Buying and selling a house is probably the largest investment or transaction of your entire life. If you needed heart surgery, you can't just go to a general practitioner. You need to go to somebody that's specialized for 16 years in that area, probably does 30, 40, 50, 100 heart surgeries a year, has an entire department working for them. And it comes the same thing in real estate. When you can get a real estate license for 1/8 of the time it takes to get a hairdresser's license, you have to be very careful who you choose. Are they really an expert in what they do? And is their entire company, entire team representing your best interests?
The reason an individual or a family should use the Madlom Group is because they offer a white glove service.
They have a full suite of services that are available to them at their fingertips.
They had a team approach where we would have more than one person working on the sale of our home and on the purchase of our new home. That was a big factor in us choosing them over others.
Unlike most companies, it seemed like it was really a one person running their whole operation from the marketing to the showings. And what they proposed us was really a multifaceted approach that was very appealing to get our house on the market.
They do things on time, they do things in a very professional manner. In general, there was nobody else that I felt comfortable with besides them.
One of the biggest myths in real estate is that somebody's house is going to sell for the same amount in the same amount of time, no matter who they hire. Agents don't want to talk against that myth because they can't say anything against it. But at the end of the day, if we get one more buyer or one more inquiry, or us spending $4,000 a month to drive traffic to somebody's house, that gets one more person. It only takes one buyer to buy that house. And on average in Denver, our time on market is 1/3 of what the average is. On average, we sell for more than 2% more than the average agent. And so who they hire, I mean, we're talking the largest transaction of somebody's entire life. And who they hire to do that, the amount of money they're going to put into it, are they really an expert in every single area? That's going to have a huge impact on the final outcome for them.
I think it'll be apparent to you the value that Madlom brings to the table.
They outshine their competition in every way, shape, and form.
Look at Madlom's track record. Go to their office and just see what a great group of people they are.